What's up, YouTube? And to all Tamiya addicts, mini four-wheel drive addicts. Again, this is Migz, and right about now, I'm gonna do a quick review of this tool that I got from one of our best hobby shop here in Southern California. And this is the tool. You use this tool to break in your motors instead of using the traditional terminal with a motor catch like this one. In order for you to save time breaking in motors, you use this tool. And I believe this is from Japan, exclusively from Japan. And it says here on the packaging, it says best setting parts code say Enomoto. You see, Enomoto. And I'm gonna show you a quick demonstration how to use this one. To those who don't know, to those who are new in this hobby, this will help you to save time in break in your motors. So you have to do one by one. This one will save you time and also money. See, I already have a open one here that I also got from Dakhu workshop, hobby shop. Yeah, I got this from him. I got this from that shop, from Danny Kim. Shout out to you, Danny Kim. And also DXN Provisions. They also have this tool. I believe they do also sell this tool. So now in the packaging, it's gonna be like this. It's gonna have all these tools, all these parts inside. This, the chamber, and this is a Enomoto brand. You see, as you can see, Enomoto brand. And I think these are made out of copper. These are for the terminals, so you can clip on the alligators to power up this tool, to power up your motors, breaking your motors. And it also has this. These are the grub screws or locks, and this. And I will tell you later what this propellers for. LECs or propellers, you call them. So here I have a Hyper-3 old one, and I also have a Hyper-3 Japan Cup 2014 double shaft motor. So now let me do a quick demonstration how to install this motors in this tool. So now first you have to put the grub, the locks. This is all made of aluminum. This will last you long. As long that you're in the hobby, it's gonna take you long. It's a good investment. So make sure that the brush, the tip, what do you call this? These terminals will touch this too. Connectors, this on the tool. There you go, like that. Make sure there you go. And this too. And this, it also fits the, you can also use the dual shaft motor on this tool. Make sure it's gonna touch it properly. Oh, sorry. Camera shaking. There you go. And now you need a Star Allen or hex screwdriver to install this propellers, LECs, whatever. Oh, I forgot to remove the propeller shaft from this. There you go. propeller gear, I mean the pinion gear. So while installing this, make sure that there's a small gap between the LSC and the motor, so it won't scratch the motor. It won't scratch the LSC, the propeller, the air, the while spinning. Hold on. There you go. Make sure there's a small gap, small space, right about like that. There you go. I think that's enough. The other one. Right about that gap. There you go. This is too far. And I think the purpose of this LECs is to conduct air to the motor. It's like a cooling, it has a cooling effect. So while you're braking it, it's shooting air to your motor to cool down, so it won't overheat. So let's see. So now I have my Polaron here, Polaron charger. I have my alligator clips. I'm gonna put the red one. There's an indicator here where you put the positive, which is red. Positive and negative. So red and then black. So right here, let me see my Polaron. Red and then black. Yeah, there you go. I'm gonna turn it on. Let's see. There you go. You see, as you can see, it's working. As you can see, it's working. You can hear it. I put 5 volts 1 minute. It's just to clean up the motor, because these motors are dirty already. It's been sitting in my toolbox for years, and I'm just using this to demonstrate how to use the tool. So 5 volts 1 minute. As you can see, you see. There you go. Oh, I almost forgot. Before you, every time you break in a motor, to those newbies, to those who don't know yet, always put some oil first, or commutator liquid, com drops inside the motor. You see, I use Voodoo. This is called Voodoo S7. This is a slot car. Drops, but you can also use this on the idea is this is for brush motors. Use this one inside, or you can put oil inside. Yeah, like that. Now, and after you doing the braking, you can clean it with a contact cleaner. I use WD-40 contact cleaner to clean the motor once you're done, and that's it. It's an awesome tool. A quick tip to those who have old motors that you haven't used for a long time, that you just stuck inside your toolbox. You can still use it I think you can still use it, but you have to do a re-break-in, or not re-break-in. It's like you're gonna do a you're gonna run a 5 volts from 1 minute to see if the motor can still handle the voltage. If it spins for 1 minute, it's still good. But if it dies and it stops, and it's like a smoke comes out, that means that motor is no good no more. So don't use it. Because I have some motors that's been sitting for a long time, and then and I did that method, and they still work. You just have to lubricate them. Lubricate, put some oil, clean them with contact cleaner. You see, one of the best tool, Enomoto tool, Enomoto 3-way motor break-in. Instead of using this traditional one, you can use this one. I think it's cost around $45 to $55 or $60. I'm not sure. Doc Wu Workshop in Fullerton. They have it. Also DXN Provisions in Arcadia. So those two local hobby shop here in California, they carry this type of tool. So yeah, so I have another one, so I can do 6 motors break in. 6 motors. I can break in 6 motors all at once. Yeah, but see, if you only have one, I mean, if you only have because Polaron has 2 channels, you can break into 2 motors. You can use 2 channels to do the break-in. So 1 and 3 and 3, so 6. But if you have only one, if you have a charger like the Sky RC, let me show you. Like I forgot the Sky RC that you can also do a break-in. I don't have it. But anyways, so yeah, you can use this instead of the traditional one. So that's it. Thank you for watching, guys, and again, thank you for your support. And to those who watch my videos, I appreciate you guys. You know, just keep racing, just enjoy the hobby. Eat, sleep, mini 4-wheel drive, and thank you. Bye.